talks. And on Tuesday, Abdullahian, Iranian foreign minister, was in Doha meeting with Qatar officials and Hamas political leadership. And he mentioned that with the same delegation, they were here in the Turkish capital, Ankara, this morning. And he must be received by the Turkish president around these hours right now, following his joint press conference with his Turkish counterpart, Hakan Fidan. Two top diplomats were very harsh in their critics against Israelis' attacks on Palestinians in Gaza. They both mentioned that they fear this conflict can spread to the region, which should be definitely avoided. That's why two top diplomats mentioned that an international convention must be gathered and a solution must be produced by the regional actors. The solution must come from the region. That's why Iranian foreign minister underlined that his president, Ibrahim Raisi, who will be visiting Turkey very soon upon the invitation of his Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan, is working around the clock and negotiating with other Muslim countries' leaders for a possible solution. Also, Turkish Foreign Minister Fidan mentioned that what Israel is doing right now is a violation of international law, as they are indiscriminately targeting the civilians, infrastructures, hospitals in Gaza and other places. And he mentioned that Turkey couldn't stay silent. That's why he urged an international convention that should be gathered very soon. And he underlined that his country, as Turkey, was ready to become a guarantor for this possible international peace. He mentioned that first a ceasefire must be established and a permanent peace must be established, and a two-state solution is the only way out for both Israelis and Palestinians, which means going back to 1967 borders and Jerusalem becoming the capital of the independent Palestine state. This is what they mentioned. But on the other hand, Iranian foreign minister mentioned that Israel killed civilians with illegal weapons, and he raised his voice about this, and he mentioned that his country was continuing on negotiations, but thinking that Turkey is asking for a potential guarantorship in a peace process on an international convention. This means some partners have gathered and they have a potential roadmap proposal for this peace process, and Turkey is willing to take the position for a guarantorship. But the reactions are harsh. Totally Turkish authorities believe that this is against humanity, this is against international law, and this is basically a killing for civilians. Back to you.
Make sure to subscribe to a channel to the latest news from RDZ World News.